You know that feeling when you're stuck in a rut and nothing seems to be going right? It's like you're sleepwalking through life, going through the motions, but not really living. I've been there too, and it's a terrible feeling. But what if I told you that there's a way to break free from that cycle of discontent and finally start pursuing your true passions? It all starts with identifying what truly sets your soul on fire. For me, it was a long and winding road. I spent years chasing the wrong dreams, trying to fit into someone else's mold, and ignoring the whispers of my heart. But when I finally took the time to listen to my inner voice, everything changed. I discovered my true passions, and it was like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I felt alive, excited, and purposeful, and I want that for you too. So, how do you identify your passions? It's not always easy, but it's worth it. You see, your passions are the things that make you come alive, that make you feel like you're doing what you were meant to do. They're the things that you would do even if you weren't getting paid, even if nobody was watching. For some people, it's painting or writing or playing music. For others, it's helping others or solving problems or creating something new. Whatever it is, it's what makes you feel most alive. But here's the thing. Identifying your passions takes time, patience, and self-reflection. It's not something that you can rush or force or fake. You have to be willing to listen to your inner voice, to explore your interests, and to take risks. You have to be willing to try new things, to fail, and to learn from your mistakes. And you have to be willing to be patient, to trust the process, and to have faith that everything will work out in the end. One of the biggest mistakes people make when trying to identify their passions is trying to fit into someone else's mold. They try to be like someone else, to do what someone else is doing, or to achieve someone else's goals. But that's not how it works. Your passions are unique to you, and they're what make you different. So don't try to be like someone else. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself, and let your passions shine through. Another mistake people make is waiting for the perfect moment to start pursuing their passions. They wait for the perfect opportunity, the perfect circumstances, or the perfect timing. But the truth is, there's no such thing as the perfect moment. The only moment is now, and the only way to start pursuing your passions is to take action, to take the first step, and to see where it leads you. So, what's holding you back from pursuing your passions? Is it fear, doubt, or uncertainty? Is it the fear of failure, or the fear of success? Whatever it is, I want you to know that you're not alone. We all have doubts and fears, but it's what we do with them that matters. We can let them hold us back, or we can face them head-on, and use them as an opportunity to grow and learn. For me, it was the fear of failure that held me back for so long. I was afraid of not being good enough, of not being successful, or of not being able to make a living from my passions. But when I finally faced my fears and took the leap, everything changed. I discovered that failure is not the end of the world, but rather an opportunity to learn and grow. And I want you to know that same thing. So, what does it take to pursue your passions and to make them a reality? It takes courage, resilience, and determination. It takes a willingness to take risks, to face your fears, and to push through challenges. But most importantly, it takes a deep understanding of yourself and of what truly makes you come alive. When you have that, nothing can stop you from achieving your dreams. Identifying your passions is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of self-discovery, growth, and exploration. It's a journey that takes time, patience, and effort, but it's worth it. Because when you're pursuing your passions, you're living a life that truly reflects your values, your interests, and your desires. You're living a life that's authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling. So, I want to leave you with a question. What are your passions, and what's holding you back from pursuing them? Take some time to reflect on your values, your interests, and your desires. What makes you come alive? What makes you feel most fulfilled? Share your thoughts with me in the comments below, and let's start a conversation about pursuing our passions. In conclusion, identifying your passions is the key to unlocking a life of purpose, excitement, and fulfillment. It's a journey that takes time, patience, and effort, but it's worth it. So, don't be afraid to take the first step to explore your interests and to pursue your passions. Remember, your passions are what make you unique, and they're what make you come alive. Subscribe to The Becoming for more content on mindset, resilience, and becoming who you were always meant to be, and let's pursue our passions together.